Hi everyone, I'm Tini Howard. We're here with Revenge of TV and I'm at the Ignition Press Pavilion at San Diego Comic-Con 2026. I'm here with the lovely Brea Grant.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing today, Brea?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. We're calling it Tinis with Tini.
Okay.
As I'm the Tini.
Yes.
And we're having wine today instead of Tinis, but we're enjoying a nice drink.
Cheers.
Kicking back, the Ignition Press Pavilion's great.
It's so nice. There's air conditioning.
Yes.
Which we love.
Yeah, you don't need your badge. So if you're just in San Diego or you have, don't have your badge for the day, come by and see us. There's like a coffee bar upstairs.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah. It's great. Great coffee from, was it Seven Seas Roasteries, I think?
I believe you.
It's killer.
Yeah.
If you're a coffee girl, you got to get up there. We've got amazing comics from Ignition Press. eBay Live is upstairs. There's a bunch of Ignition Comics creators upstairs.
Yep.
So this is a great spot to hang out. I'm going to be hanging out here a ton, and I'm going to be interviewing some people like Brea. So Brea, welcome to Comic-Con.
Oh my God, thank you for having me. I like you're the official welcoming party of Comic-Con. That's nice.
It feels like.
Okay, great. I love that.
Yeah. I like to host a little. It's fun.
Okay, good. This is a great place to host.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're having a good time. So this is not your first Comic-Con, obviously.
No.
What was your first Comic-Con?
Oh my God. Okay. I was thinking about this because I'm with a couple people, it's their first Comic-Con. And I was like, I'm definitely in the double digits. Pretty far into the double digits of Comic-Con attendance.
Do you remember your first year?
Yes, I do, because I was on a show called Heroes back in 2008, and I remember some nice producers on that show were like, do you want to come to Comic-Con? We're doing a panel. You're not invited to the panel, but we'll give you a badge. And they showed a preview of it. And I was on the preview and I was like, this is wild. Like, I can't believe this is it was like kind of one of my first big shows as an actor. And then huge moment for me, first time I got recognized because someone saw me in that and then saw me walking the floor. So 2008 was my first Comic-Con and it was huge for me.
Yeah, Comic-Con is very that for me. Like, as a comic writer, like, it's so funny because nobody recognizes comic writers in the wild. It's not like being an actor or whatever, but here is the place where I get recognized.
That's so nice.
Early on in my career, it was very much one of those things where the first time someone was like, oh, you're Tini Howard, you write that book I like. I was like, and that's like it's a huge moment.
Yes.
And it feels like I didn't make all this up. Someone else
You're not like, and did you cry? What happened when you were recognized for the first time?
I got like giddy.
Yeah.
I'm like a giddier.
Yeah, okay.
I'll cry like later in the shower thinking about it. This is Tinis with Tini. We can talk about crying in the shower.
We can do anything.
But yeah, no, I think I got really like giddy, and I think I probably like told the next four people that spoke to me were like, hi, can I take your order? And I was like, I just got recognized.
Yeah, you can. I'm famous now. Maybe you recognize me from the person earlier.
Yeah, they're like, great. I don't. Would you like fries with that? So yeah, but that was like 2008 for you.
2008. What year was your first year?
My first San Diego, I want to say, was maybe 2015.
Okay. But that's a while ago.
Yeah, I've been going to cons since before I was a professional. I was a fan. Part of why I work in this industry now is because going to conventions, I was like, oh, you can write comics.
Yeah.
And that kind of brought me into it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope there's some people having that experience here at Comic-Con today.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I hope so too. Like, this is really, I actually, I spoke to a young writer earlier, and it was that thing where I was like, go read this book, go to this panel.
Great.
It's a fun vibe. What brings you this year?
Well, I do like a solid Comic-Con hang. I do like hanging.
It's the best place to hang.
And going to parties and things. But I actually wrote something in a book called The Dark Age of Fear, which is a role-playing game. It's a prog-core fantasy role-playing game, and I wrote a story for it. Some of my buddies put it together, Todd Stashwick, David Nett.
I'm a huge RPG geek. So
are you?
I immediately want you to talk about this.
Okay. Well, I can't talk about it at length, but I can talk a little bit about it.
Please tell us.
I only wrote one story in it.
Tell us as much as you can, because I'm a Dungeons and Dragons Vampire Masquerade.
Cool. I will get you a copy of the book.
I would love that. Please tell me what you can.
Okay, yeah. So it all takes place in a world they created. They wanted it to be very kind of 70s fantasy style.
Love that.
Yeah,
like a Styx album cover.
You nailed it. That is correct. I think they may have sent us a 6 album cover to be like, this is the vibe. And so they've been working on that for a while, putting it together. It's a long process to put together your own world.
Yeah.
But we're doing a live play through it tomorrow at 2 p.m. And so I came down to support that and support them.
Where are you hosting the live play?
That's a great question. I want to say it's somewhere in the convention center.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's at one of the gaming spots.
Okay.
There's isn't there a spot for that?
Is there somewhere people can follow if they want to
Yes, I've definitely reposted it at Brea Grant on Instagram. You can also probably go to Todd Stashwick's page. He's posting a lot about it.
Go check Brea's Instagram if you want the details on that tomorrow. That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I love RPGs. My husband Blake is a big RPG writer guy.
Oh, cool.
He's run professional games at cons and stuff. So.
And what's your go-to play? What do you play?
We play a lot of Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Fun.
we're vampire people. I mean, we're goths, but
yes.
He runs a lot of D&D for us and stuff. So yeah, I mean. I feel like I've been in a D&D game since I was this tall.
That's so fun. That's so fun. I have to learn to play a druid between now and tomorrow because they wanted me to play a druid. So.
Okay, so druids are very animal focused. Do you have any animals that speak to you that are like your?
Well, when they sent over the character, I did not make my character.
Okay.
I just listen. I've been busy, but they sent me the character.
You're an actor. Taking a role is very much what you
filmmaker.
do.
I do a lot of things. I have a movie that's in festivals right now, so I'm traveling a ton.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back and talk about that in a minute.
But the druid, we should talk about the druid thing because I actually don't. There are certain things I could turn into, and it seems like there's obviously I could turn into a snow leopard, which seems very powerful. But is a raven better? Depending on the situation.
I think it's situational. Yeah. And I think most druids have a fight and flight form, right? Where it's maybe you're a snow leopard if there's a battle going on, but if someone needs to go get help, then you're a bird.
Okay. Okay. The game's only an hour and a half, so I I feel like there's tomorrow. When you play it for real, I'm sure it's much longer. But I hope maybe I'll employ that.
Yeah.
Both those. Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a great time. I as someone that is a role play nerd but is not an actor, I love playing with actors.
Yeah.
Because so many people get self-conscious at D&D.
Yeah.
Actors do not. This is what you all do. So you guys are the best to play.
Okay, that's
role-playing
good.
games
That's good. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's people who really do.
It's just improv.
Yeah, which I do like doing. I've never been good at it though. There are people who are just good at improv.
Oh, I mean, some people are just crazy good at it. But if you're an actor, you're gonna.
It is just make believe.
Yeah. That's an even better way to look at it. Improv can be intimidating.
Yes, it's just make believe, which I do like doing.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm here supporting. And then gonna go see some friends' panels. I have a friend who just wrote her first book. It's coming out, so I'm gonna go see her panel right after this.
Cool.
Yeah.
So tell me about your movie that's in film festivals right now.
I wrote and directed a anthology horror movie in the vein of Creepshow called Grind. We premiered at South by Southwest. We were taking it everywhere. I don't know where people are when they're watching this. It's playing kind of all over right now. It'll come out next year, but we're in festivals right now. I just went to Korea with it.
Ooh.
I'm about to go to London with it to Fright Fest. So it's doing all the big horror festivals.
Yeah. And you wrote and directed it, you said?
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting.
So Grind, is it like a Grindhouse similar thing? Or what's
no,
the
it's
vibe?
Grind because it's about side hustle and shitty jobs.
Love that.
Grind culture.
So
grind culture, correct.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's super exciting. I'll have to check that out.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about San Diego is it's like summer camp for creative people.
Yes.
We all just get to hang out and make friends.
Well, there's some people I only see here. And I got down to the floor and I started texting one of my friends because I was like, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. But I only see him here, even though he doesn't live that far from me. But it is a fun way. You get to connect with people. You get to see people that you haven't seen in a while and talk about your creative stuff.
I live in LA, and that's really the most LA thing is we live 10 minutes from each other, but we're in another city, hang out.
We're let's go.
I literally met one of my neighbors in New Orleans. We met in a different city, and we realized we literally live across the street from another, and now I go to her house. But it's so LA to meet this person in another city.
That's right, because we don't know our neighbors.
No.
We don't.
No, but you know what? I'm getting better at it, and we all should.
Yeah.
Community's great.
Yeah,
it's good to get to know your neighbors.
It is good. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Excellent. Are you here all 4 days?
No. I'm only here. I leave tomorrow night. I'm gonna drive back late because I have some stuff to do in LA on Saturday. That's boring. But I stayed a really long time last year. I have stayed long times. I've stayed short times. This felt like a short year because I'm doing so much travel.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good to be here and to get to hang out, somewhere fun.
Nice, yeah.
This is a great vibe.
So nice. But can I tell you something?
Please.
I just got kicked out of your green room upstairs because My tradition is I do tend to roll deep. Like I tend to have. I had 5 people with me, and it's a very small green room. And I was like, y'all can come in. And then at some point, says like, looked at me and was like, and I was like, oh, me, okay. And then they were like, you gotta leave. And we were all eating this. There's steak upstairs.
There's nice food upstairs.
And really nice chocolate bars. And I'm looking at Ben right now because I should be embarrassed about this, yet it's very hard to embarrass me.
Tinis with Tini. It's a safe space.
Okay, and that was really exciting though for us all to get kicked out. And then we moved really slowly, and we're like, yeah, we are. But then started like taking things and like just sort of, you know.
That's good to know because I also like to roll deep. So
okay,
good,
so be careful. The woman behind the bar over there will kick you out.
I like an assertive woman who.
And you know what? I was
boundaries.
like, I hear you, and you're correct. I should not have rolled into this room that can hold about 10 people with 5 additional people.
There's a lot you can do in life if you're just politely apologetic when you're told not to.
And I am very much a what is it, like do it and then just apologize later.
Ask forgiveness rather
yeah
than
thank you
permission.
so much. That's a better phrase than do it and apologize later.
I don't even ask forgiveness.
No.
It'll be like, get out, and I'm like, absolutely, I will do that.
You are correct.
You don't have to forgive me.
Yes,
I was crossing lines.
I'm not sorry, but I do understand your point of view.
Yeah, I was testing you. So, yeah. Good stuff. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Good luck on your game tomorrow.
Oh my
Break
God,
a leg.
thank you so much. Let's hope I learn to play a druid soon.
You will.
Okay, I'm going to do great.
Druid, well, it's a druid. Just act natural.
Okay, great. Yes. Yeah, okay.
Thanks for talking to me, Brea.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Have a great Comic-Con.
Appreciate it.